Really extremely brief history. As the City of Council Bluffs was platted out in the mid to late 1800s, there were streets and rights of way laid out. As streets were being put in, the railroad was also coming to town at the same time. Down that First Avenue corridor, a railroad went down that corridor instead of a street, and it remained that way for probably 150 years, give or take. Well, sometime around, I don't know, 2010, 2012, 2014-ish, the last customers of that railroad shut down, and then the railroad tracks were pulled out. So at that point in time, the city and other entities, Iowa West Foundation, et cetera, started to consider what is the future of not just that right-of-way, but also that whole corridor, the West Broadway, First Avenue, Second Avenue, Avenue A corridor. What could the future be for Council Bluffs in that area? So there was the West Broadway master plan was adopted by City Council in 2015, so there was already a very major planning effort. At that point in time, they identified First Avenue as a transit corridor and redevelopment occurring along that corridor as a major opportunity. Somewhere along the way, the City of Omaha started to have discussions internally on their side of the river about streetcar, et cetera, and where would that go, where could that go. Most officially, I think in 2022, unless I have my years wrong, Mayor Stothard did announce that they would be pursuing streetcar on their site. Prior to that, because I skipped over something important, the City of Council Bluffs conducted and completed a transit alternatives analysis in 2020 that looked at bus rapid transit and streetcar in the West Broadway and First Avenue corridors. And to bring us more up to speed at this point, I guess at that point, we kind of went on pause to see what Omaha is doing. Once Omaha made that commitment, we got right back to work again on what do we need to do next. And so as we were talking to consultants or with the federal government and other transportation efforts, it came down to you need to conduct a PEL, and I don't know what a PEL is. So at long discussion, we figured out what that was and ended up selecting the team that's here today. They'll be driving this